Hello, this is Chaos, going live with some playing of the Spire. It's basically, if there's a shop, this is probably worth it, and if there's no shop, this is probably worth it, and if there is a shop, I'd probably do this in case I need it. Okay, this is where I think I want to go here and see if I need this shop, and otherwise do this. Yeah, I think I like that, because this gives you the option of this Elite Fire Elite and then the Fire Late Burning Elite, which is like the best path. But if you aren't strong enough to do back-to-back elites on floor 6 and 8, then you go to this shop and do Fire Elite, Fire Elite, Fire, and you still get loads of upgrades. So we're going to take the common relics, open that shop up. It's okay. There's not much more to say about that one, really. It's okay. Putting this on 15 while Voln does nothing for opening next turn, so we'll kill this one. Like, we've drawn all our damage already. It just, like, fourth 10, and we're hoping it's only 10 this fight. It's probably more. Yeah, so it's... Could still be more than this 11. Hello, Fredwin. Thank you for the raid. We are playing Ironclad. We've got Art of War. I was not on the owl. Yeah, I'm taking this uppercut. It's a good card, and we're going through a fire, whatever path we're doing. We took common over gold for rare colorless on the grounds that if I'm not really strong enough here to do this, I can go into this shop and then still have a, like, 2 elite path with a load of fires and upgrades, and should be good getting out of Slim Boss with a functional deck. I can still believe that might be wrong, but it's what I decided to do. I'm wondering about bashing here as opposed to splitting the strikes, because then that secures this, which is a one that can both buff and does 8 as out of the fight, and I think I'm going to do that, because now this dies to a strike even through weak. Also has the effect of letting me block when this is attacking. This is going to weaken to 5, so we can uppercut defend. Huh. I don't want these. This isn't good until after Knob. Like, this is good quicker than this, and I'm more willing to greed this than I am to greed this. And I think Slimbo does affect that as well, in that If you draw Bloodletting with slimes, at least you can get rid of slimes, which is better than drawing it with burns. But I'm still not really interested, so I'm going to click the skip button. Hopefully getting out of this one for no damage. Second strike? Good. Do I need this twin? There is Slimbo at the end. I also do kind of like having a 1-cost attack when I've added a 2-cost. Like, I know current convention is largely for 1 big attack theory, but I think I'm clicking this. Okay, am I better uppercutting or splitting strikes? I think I'm just going to uppercut. This might let me go left, depending upon what else happens. I'm going to twin this one, because I know this is an 8 attack. This is, like, beefier than this one. I think I'm just going to take this 4. I don't want to pot. I think I want one more thing to be able to... Can I uppercut defend? I don't really think I need to take this 1. Like, we're always killing this next turn because we draw bash. These are not good. I don't think I believe in this. I think I'd rather spend some money. I do have, like, upgrade pot, block pot, which... I don't think I can carry this Exhume. I refuse to click Wild Strike when I have any damage and I'm not literally about to die. And even if I were about to die, I'd probably rather die than click Wild Strike. It's basically, do I think there's anything speaking for this Body Slam? And the answer's no. So then it's, does this actually open anything? And again, no. Why? Yeah, go to the shop to secure things. Good plan. That's really going to work, Chaos. Surely the shop won't brick on Ironclad when you can't afford a relic. I would have bought any of these relics very happily. I mean, I knew I couldn't afford a relic. I was thinking I would be getting, like, a power that isn't... A power that does something, or a bigger attack, or... I don't know. Am I buying this Flame Barrier? I really don't want to buy it. Like, I'm willing to click the card, but... Just remove and leave. Remove's not that good, but I kind of... I'm obviously not buying these pots because they're not damage pots, and I've got some that do something. I mean, I'm upgrading Uppercut, then fighting an Elite. But the question basically is, do I strike remove or do I buy this Flame Barrier? And I really don't want to buy this. We're not going to another shop, so I think I do want to do something. And I think the strike remove does make me stronger in that one. Just in the hallways. Particularly with this. I don't particularly enamored with this twin minus, but like it could well get upgraded this act because the way this act is, this pathing is. Do I have an upgrade pot here? Surely not. I just block pot the knob and then upgrade pot one of the fights that takes longer. This draw is not very good. Could have done that to save 18, which is probably worth it, to be honest. That I like. I really don't want to click these. I don't think this cleave is like doing any game changing here. I'm gonna greet that one. I think we do usually get to upgrade at least once more. I don't think we're resting 3 times. I think we're resting once. Ah, that's a card I do want. I would have liked it to hit the Twin Strike or the Bash, but, you know. I'm kind of tempted by this Shrug upgrade. It, like... It's +2 a cycle in sentries, and it's probably, like... It's just, how often do I not play it? Thanks to follow us, Tablier. I don't think I care about Bash upgrade yet. The Twin probably is just better, though. I suspect I'm resting there and saving an upgrade for the boss. We've not got a good deck size for sentries, kind of because our deck is trash. We've just kept on seeing, like, Wild Strike after Wild Strike and going, ew, this sucks, I'm skipping. That is possibly an argument against the remove I did. But... whatever, we've shuffled out a defend and a strike minus, which is not actually that bad. I think I will just rest next floor, though. I'd like to draw a strike. Cool. I know I took more damage to Nob, but it was like, I could always control when I was taking that damage against Nob. This is just... fuck this fight. I don't know if that was correct, because there's always the upcut. Oh, I'm broken. I said I'd click one, but I wouldn't buy one. This is just broken. This is like one of the most broken relics you can get in Act 1. On any character. Probably most on Clad, but, like, to be honest, I do think that is just true any character. Pocket Watch or the Strike? 7 is a threshold on this and this. Yeah. The Lantern will still, like, not turn Pocket Watch off that often because our deck is actually fairly expensive. Like, we do have, like, a we have 3 2-cost cards and a Shrug, so... Gonna do this. I want to get this and draw Uppercut, but, like, Uppercut Strike Plus or Twin Plus. But... do I want a second Shrug? That's probably not with Flame Barrier as well. This makes it better, but I don't think so. I don't hate upgrading one of these. I don't want to believe I need to rest into Slimbo, but does resting into Slimbo preserve potions? Because these are good potions for Act 2. And these are not amazing upgrades, so... I'm going to do it on the try to preserve potions side, not on the I think it's, like, needed to get through the fight. But I think I am at risk without potions. Because now I have, like, much more choice of do I want to split this turn and how I split. So, like, we can block 15, take 13, and it's still Vuln next turn, and we can maybe draw better, and then we'll also have 4 energy for drawing with, like, these things, which probably seems fine to me. I don't think I want to do this to, like, block the extra 9. Yeah. If I didn't have the Art of War, I probably would have played the Strike Plus instead, but... like, 38 split. And this is one of the things that the rest lets me do. It just lets me not pop there. 12 at 14. 26. I think I'm just splitting this one. Slimes just don't matter when you have this thing. I mean, they do, but, like, nowhere near to the same extent. I don't really want to see these cards next turn, so I'll just do this, take the Art of War, and then, like, I'm weak anyway, but hopefully we can just, like, blow at least one of these up. Okay, this is an annoying hand. Them all attacking is annoying. I think I do need to do something about this one. Which is probably this. And then I take my 14. Like, even with a great split, we're still, like, taking real damage here. This kills, which is better than Flame Barrier. Not a fan of these hands, insanely. 16. I still think we're fine. Like, I can Panic Potion if I need to. But, yeah. Yeah, didn't get a potion, which I didn't think I would. I'm going to click this Demon Form because this is trash and I have some damage, so I don't massively feel like I need a Bludgeon yet. Like, the Bludgeon would help in Act 2. I definitely think it's actually better than Skip because we skipped so much in Act 1. Slime Boss RNG on the little slimes is exhausting, yeah. I fully agree. I would say that Slime Boss RNG is one of the reasons I kind of don't like swapping into Slime Boss on the characters that you swap. Because that does actually just make Dome. It makes Dome scary, and it means that your lack of what your starter relic is. I mean, I believe that Swap on Clad is viable, even if it's not like optimal. Like, but I do believe it's sometimes viable. Like, but I basically only really think you do it into Hexa for a number of other scaling reasons, not just the RNG. But like the Dome off put is a thing. I mean, I can't really see how this is collar over hammer. I would like it to be collar over hammer because ting 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 upgrades feel good, but it's not. It's not. This is hammer. I mean, we're going here, and then I imagine we're doing fire elite, fire chest elite, fire shop, fire elite, and we just farm all the elites and go, why did I not pick the collar? It only matters in 2 fights. I think I'm going to take 5 over not click watch. We're resting at all these fires anyway, so, you know. This potion's gone up a lot in value with the hammer. Again, I want to have Uppercut, Twin, and an attack. But is Uppercut, Twin just good enough next turn? I think it is. Because then I also shuffle these 2 back in, which does matter. Because I don't want to be poor here. I'm not taking second uppercut. I'm not taking rage minus. Like, if the uppercut came green, I probably would take second because I haven't got a shockwave yet and I have energy to spend and pocket watch to draw. So even though I draw the one I've got quite a lot, but I'm not having a minus. I don't want a rage minus. I think fire pot is more consistent than strength. This might be a fight I do this. We need to down 1 here. I think I'm going to down this one that's buffing and take... Well, not take this. That didn't really do anything. That was a bad pot, I think. Of course. The flame barrier gets drawn on the turn that 2 of them are buffing. Can I see the flame barrier, please? This blocks 6, this blocks 5. But I think I do prefer blocking over playing Twin here. Because it's not killing, so, like, why take damage? That blocks this blocks this, and then I just play a strike. Oh, okay. Oh, strength potion's back. Maybe? I'll click a Heavy Blade Plus when I have Demon Form Pocket Watch. I'll click green. Not green, I'm not interested, considering I already have a Strength Payoff card. But with Pocket Watch Demon Form, I think that's... I'm gonna be big. We're resting here anyway. Big. I think I just want HP too much on these floors. Flambe of the Gods. I don't really rate the card that highly, but I have gone up on it in the past few months. Basically, just as a... It makes these hallways not quite as shit. Still shit, though. I mean, I've already got, like, damage scaling. This body slam is garbage. This dual wield has nothing to speak for it. This strength pot is so consistent for changing gremlin thresholds. She attacks anyway. But now we get this out, and then we play this. And then hopefully we're in control now, with Demon Form out, with a strength pot already. Wow, aggressive leader. This blocks more than defend. I know I lose the Art of War for next turn, but there's a lot to think about for the next turn with these. A lot is probably an exaggeration. It's pretty easy to think about them, but I think it's important to think about them and make the assessments. I'm hopeful we see a good... Wow, you're aggressive. Can we kill? What's... So 17 is at 8, so 25. 25... Yeah, this just kills. I don't need to calculate properly to realise that's over 50. And because it's over 50, that's plenty. Major bag alert. Bag, lantern, pocket watch. Is Ironclad being good? I think I want to take this. 15, 29. We take 1. We're going to be weak, which is kind of sad, but I've got the fire pot, which is going to get thrown in this fight. But I just don't do enough damage to justify... You know what? I'm actually just going to throw this because I cannot... I just want to look at these numbers more intuitively. Like, I know it's getting thrown because we're not killing it through the week with no strength. So I just want to actually make the calculations easier from the start. Just play the cards and see what does it. Information. I think trying to ever not playing Pocket Watch from now is going to be pretty silly. This does need to die. Okay, hopefully we're going to stop being weak soon. It's going to be vulnerable as we're not weak, so hopefully we're killing it soon. Ow! Wait, not ow. Might play. This is good. This is good. Yeah, you need to upgrade to not fall behind. What? Those are two of the best affordable, like, as in non-rare relics we could have seen. I don't know about this pact. I probably am clicking it. Particularly with Champ. This blood for blood, this headbutt. What? Green. Well, that gets in. That gets in. One of these two gets in. I don't know which one. I imagine this is the second wind. With the pocket watch. And the offering. And I think the Sentinel Plus makes more sense with the Pact. It just means that you, like, draw into them combined with the Pocket Watch, and then you just have a big turn. Because Pommel Minus is actually kind of bad. This Dropkick is still very good, though. Like, I know we've not got a Sundial to think, or a Dual Wield, or anything that actually makes it actually infinite, but we have a Demon Form, and we have to get, like, an extra source of Vuln. The main thing is it turns off Pocket Watch, like, very, very consistently. We do have a Fan. This Headbutt feels better than the Blood for Blood when I've got this. Because you can Headbutt the Pact, and you can manipulate your deck pretty nicely. I feel like with no Pommel, I do want a Dropkick, but I know I'm not going to see Bag of Marbles, and I do only have these. I don't have a Shockwave as well. And it's against first, second wind, when, like, my defense are kind of trash. And I don't have a big block thing, but I do have big draw. Yeah, I think I just take that. That was, like, an amazing orrery. This gets clicked. We're just going to have all the draw relics and be very, very happy about that. And then I imagine I'm removing a strike. Headbutt is an interesting attack common. As is Rebound, by the way. Can I recall at this one? No, we rest here because we don't actually lose HP, and then we recall next if we see a potion or, like, don't really lose HP, we'll recall. Not Sentinel, so we do defend Demon Form. I'm gonna defend Bash, Headbutt, the Uppercut, Offering, because I know this draws with this as well. I'm wondering about second winding here. And just spending a lot on damage, but I think I'm better off doing that in another turn. I want to shuffle these in. Probably the card you use the worst relatively. It is just good. The simplest way to talk about is it's just good. But, like, there is this thing of drawing it, playing it at the wrong time or on the wrong thing can slow your deck down. We're not interested in any of these. No potion. We didn't get a potion. We got one potion right at the start, right? We used our upgrade pot and then got a fire pot. We used our upgrade pot and got our strength pot back. And then we spent the strength pot and fire pot in the first elites. And then we haven't got a potion. Yeah. The reason to do this is I don't think this HP matters in this fight. And we might get a shovel or a peace pipe. Or a Goya. All of which I would be using. I'm not going to Offering yet. I wonder if I should be deck thinning in this fight. I think I should, but also we got Demon Form turn 1, so I think the pressure on it is less urgent. If we maintain Vuln and just, like, block, the Demon Form will tick up to do its job for us. Let's just draw. I don't want to shuffle anything out. 1, 2... Headbutt that. I might lose Watch, Pact the Strike, and Headbutt the Pact. I want to thin out a little bit more. I think that does make a difference. We could just Pact Sentinel. I was kind of thinking that's a good turn for that future cycle. No, just Pact to defend minus. It's not very good. We've not quite split it here. I want to... Is this weakening me again? No, this is Frail Vuln. So I want to go in next 2 turns when I'm not weak. I don't really care about 2s here. Yeah, Heavy Blade Demon Form just kind of takes the pressure off having to play this fight well. Absolutely agree there. Don't think I need to Offering there. We get the watch, so... I want to Offering next turn, really. Or I could just kill here. With the Burning Pat Sentinel. We see Offering or Battle Trance always, so I can headbutt the uppercut. And I do mean always. So we can't miss the Heavy Blade here. But we see it anyway, so we don't even need to play the Offering. Speed or Reaper? I mean, we have strength, right? This P-Box is actually kind of good, because these defends are basically second win fodder. This is giving me energy to spend on my big turns in exchange for what? Adding more wounds that I draw past with the Pocket Watch and can use on the Pact to the second wind. This is pretty free energy right here. Like, yeah, I don't have an Evolve or anything, but this is probably the best energy relic I could have seen. Probably. It's definitely better than Key would be, which... I feel like I should just click this box. My deck needs improvements. Hammer does tend to make me a little more hesitant about box, but I do have this. And now I've seen Dark Embrace and another Second Wind and an Armaments. This isn't always trash, but it probably is trash. This kind of wants an upgrade. This is pretty trash. The Rampage probably going to go. One of Rampage or Clash will go, and it'll depend on how it looks on Clash. This is... Do I go here? The events feel bad to me. I don't see a reason in my relic bar to take events. So I'd probably take a Dead Shop over the events. But otherwise, the path through the burning seems fine. We'll have a big turn, I guess. Headbutt anything? Nah. Armor the pommel. Play the pommel, headbutt the pommel. Second win these. I don't really want to see those again. I don't mind seeing the other second win, but I know I'm not drawing next turn, so... It's a decent P-Box. The Frozen Egg giving us a green Dark Embrace is very, very good. The armor is okay, and this is okay. The 3 attack... The pommel's okay, but it's not very good unupgraded. The 3 attacks are, like, bad, but they're all... Apart from maybe this, are better than Strike. But these are all better than Defend, so... The Rampage is not good here. Like, at all. I am a Rampage defender, but this is a bad Rampage. This is a bad Clash. That is good. I want to kill this. The thing is, it's not just about the how good is the box in itself. It's, is it better than, like, energy? And the answer is probably a little bit. We don't really have much to second win, to be honest, but I don't want to see the demon form next turn, so... do that. Yeah, like, I want to play demon form here. Because I want my attacks to hit harder. Like, one of the ways to deal with these is actually just to go that when you do attack, they almost instantly kill. Or even if they don't kill, they do enough that you kind of like... 25, so we can actually attack one. Because 13 plus 9, 22. One, two. Fine. I don't think I'm reprinting this fight. We're not missing real HP right now. I'll take one. I don't want dual wield on the rampage at all. If I dual wield, it'll be on the pommel. Yeah, like... Can I Reaper and Heavy Blade? No. Not necessary. We've got a demon form. We might be able to afford a relic. I just don't want these events. I think 3 events is just trash. Oh, feel no pain. Yeah. Happy. There's nothing else I want, right? Just double check. I mean, there is, but... Do I want this? How do we die in heart if I have an artifact pot? We don't have other good pot, so I can throw this one away. I think I'm gonna go in. This Dark Embrace. It's like mid. I know I've spent I'm fighting a lot of energy. But I want to draw well next turn. Oh. I didn't really exactly know that was going to be in the opening salvo, though. So. I wonder if I demon form this fight. This is not a great fight. We are bad at this fight. I think I want to do the demon form Reaper thing here. And I think my draw looks kind of trash. So I'll draw a little bit to draw past some bad things. Shrug. Uppercut, Dark Embrace. I could have armored there for like a little bit of block. I think I want to both deck thin and play things that are not very good. Armor a second wind. Play a second wind. I don't care about the shrug here. 34 against 30, so I play uppercut. That's the bash. Heavy Blade, Trance, Second Wind. May as well play the Clash. We hopefully get to Reaper next turn, but if not, we probably kill. We do get to Reaper. Nice fight. Skill Pot's better than Thorns. How's this evolve? It comes green, and I'm aware that's because the Frozen Egg. It's good in Act 4. I don't know if it's good enough in Time Eater. I think I'm going to click it because it comes green. I think for Nemesis, the Pocket Watch is probably good enough. Pocket Watch and Demon Form, probably good enough. I don't know if I want to play Bash here, so we'll overdraw. It's why I said the Clash might well be better than the Rampage with the double second wind. Shrug. Flambe, second wind. Kill. Yes. Get a little bit of health back. Drop kick. This feels a lot better after this P-box. Okay, I want to play this, and I want to play this. That needs to go down, and then we play this. We may as well play the Clash because we've already broken this. And I want to not draw. I just want to take both of these. So not playing anything else there. This seems worth it. I don't think there's any point playing these attacks with Art of War Pocket Watch on an intangible turn. Where's my second wind? We have to just get out of here. No Reapering, because we didn't draw second wind at a good time. I wonder if that Juzu was correct to even take. Because I don't think there's a reason we want this event. Is this okay? I'm going to skip it. I'm going to say that I don't want it. I don't know, we have like explosive draw turns where we want more energy. Because currently we get 2. We get Burning Pact onto Sentinel and we get an Offering turn. And having, like, one more tool to help get Demon Form in play probably is okay. I'd much rather a green one or a Bloodletting, but... Because Bloodletting also comes with this. Playing this means we take 2, which means we proc this, so we don't need to take the Pocket Watch here. Oh, no it doesn't, because I forgot about Fan. Oh well. We full block, so how bad can that be? Because we also did this. This needs to die. But that's 21. Ow. We need to play this. We need to play this. We need to play this. And I think I will play this Dark Embrace. We still get 1 draw this turn. So we're gonna be trying to Reaper stall in this fight. Not that much, because we've got a fire next floor that is forced rest. We also know we can't see a relic here. What is the heal? 26. So we need to get 61. Don't think I care about this armor here. Do I want to headbutt anything? Heavy Blade just bonks one out. Could headbutt the trance, given I know I'm not drawing. Seems okay. We don't need this. Uppercut, headbutt the Reaper. And then we're gonna just Reaper and do a bunch of damage. That needs to die. Are we Reapering here? Seems fine. We'll draw Heavy Blade next turn, and that kills this. We're over the threshold for healing to full. And that was without counting this, actually, so... Havoc green with headbutt. Probably not. Oh! Oh! I thought about it, and then I went, nah, screw that. Any reason to play this turn? To increment Rampage and to play armor on something. Sounds bad. if your deck is bigger. 2 is the bigger your deck is, the more you want the more you want to. That's the rough consideration. There's more nuances to that, but the simple thing is, if your deck is over 30, take the second. If your deck is under 30, don't. Like, if you want a rough rule of thumb, there's more nuance than that, but that is actually just the simplest way to play it. Mm. I want this shrug. This hand's bad, but I think I'd rather take the pocket watch than, like, do anything about this 20 or headbutt anything there. I think I just want to try and kill here. Draw the second wind and the sentinel, please. It's healed mostly to full. Oh god, we saw the heavy blade. That's bad. I mean, it's not that bad, I guess, because we have this hand. No. Don't want that. I'm seeing another, like, 40-ish gold, so I can't afford a relic next act. But I can afford a remove, and this rampage remove seems very, very good. I think the clash is better than the rampage, because it does actually loop in the later cycles. The only real consideration towards this is that, like, I don't think it matters in Donu Deca. It's okay in Time Eater, but I think the Demon Form Reaper is probably good enough there. The main thing about it, I think, is if you draw Uppercut turn 1 of Heart, it then extends the week to turn 3. But I think with the Artifact pot, I just don't care. What's this going to be? This is going to be 8, so that does 21. I'm just going to Offering and Overdraw. I'm going to keep going and try and have a big hand here. Big turn. I do want to play that. Good. I can second wind Rampage Clash, and that does 22. But I kind of like this card, and I don't hate the shrug. Gives me strength. Do I headbutt anything? I've not got energy, right? No. I want a second wind on top so that if I draw a single wound, I just play the second wind and we, like, go brewer with the wounds. This Reaper doesn't kill that one, so I don't think I'd do it yet. I don't really care about the Battle Trance or the armor. Oh, I haven't played Dark Embrace. That's fine. We just knock one of these out, and we just do that with the Heavy Blade. Because that's better than the Bash Dropkick not gaining the extra draw. I don't think the 4-block matters here. This matters. I don't think I care about any of these skills. I do want that Von. More than I want the Pocket Watch there. I don't... No, I headbutt Dropkick. Then I play the Pommel. Then I play the Dropkick. Then I play this. And now I hope I see Reaper in the next 2 turns. I can't kill. That's annoying. Can I kill? This is 30. 51. So we can kill if we don't Reaper. We are resting next floor. I guess this always happens. So we're currently taking 11 to heal Reaper amount. Seems worth. Like, we heal 30 for it here, so... Wait, the Fish of the Gods to enable something next act? To enable us to buy a relic next act? Is this the godly late act 3 fish that is, like, gonna be the game changer? Because now we're gonna be on, like, low 170s gold. We just want to find Demon Form this turn at the moment. We didn't find Demon Form, so we play other powers. No reason to play Heavy Blade here. I imagine I'm playing Headbutting Dropkick over Trance. Is that true? I could just not Headbutt here. If I Headbutt, I want something that is... I'm not ever headbutting the uppercut, and I don't think you ever do Pommel over Dropkick. That just seems nonsense. So it's Dropkick v Trance. The main thing of the Trance is it means I can't Trance into Burning Pact and Seeing Red. I think there's no reason not to do this. Like, I know it means I'm going to find it hard to Pocket Watch to play only 3 this turn, but... Play this. Play Bash. We always see Demon Form next turn. The main question is, do I want to try and line that up with, like, Energy? Or do I want to keep it Vuln? Because the Energy is, what? Seeing Red now. I mean, I could also Seeing Red Bash Twin and we gain an extra strength now, because we're already behind on the Demon Form. I feel like the next turn is probably going to just be Demon Form Shrug or Demon Form Disarm. I guess we're playing the Shrug first. Yeah, gonna not attack. Because we also already get the +1. Demon Form. The Seeing Red is not upgraded, so I Trance first. This is block 6 this turn against block... No, block 7 this turn against block 8. But it also just blocks in future turns, so this just seems better than the Shrug. This Energy is really playing at the moment. We have a big turn here, right? We Burning Pact this Sentinel. Uppercut. Drop kick. May as well play this. Draw. This. This. Okay, we're going to be playing Clash. And are we playing Heavy Blade? We need to play... Oh, we're not playing... I guess we're doing what? Headbutt the drop kick. Headbutt the drop kick. And then is it Bash or is it Heavy Blade? I feel like it might be Bash, to be honest. I mean, we could play Clash, Pommel, and Rampage. But I feel like one strength when we've got a demon form ticking, even if it's minus, is less meaningful than an extra turn of Vuln. Info. Next info. Next info. I want to second win this. Like, it's actually, like... It's a bad card because it turns off our Clash, but also I want to second wind it. Because it's a way to actually block. This is Flambe Clash, right? Oh, I've not got that thing. Oh, well. Dropkick, headbutt. The dropkick. Trance, dropkick. We're resting next floor anyway, so I'm just going to Heavy Blade. Kunai, Regen Part, I don't care. Pommel, I don't care. Exhume, I do care. The Exhume Offering or Exhume Reaper, and sometimes the Exhume Second Wind, are all just, like, good. Oh, we are missing actual HP. Oh, well. Good draw. The Evolve is convenient with the slimes. And I'm using the word convenient because it's not, like, that strong, but it is convenient. This needs to get played, so... We only play 3 here, and then we get the following Pocket Watch. But we do play exactly 3. Am I armoring Pommel or Seeing Red? No, I Pommel first, then I Trance, and then I Disarm. And I don't armor anything. Uppercut? No. Right, I imagine this is we start with Burning Pacting the Rampage. The reason not to Shrug first? No. We're going to play some cards here. That might have been a Flame Barrier target, to be honest. The Flame Barrier. I think it's quite good. Yeah, but I should armor the Flame Barrier, because I think that's the thing I'm not second winding. What if I Exhume the Disarm, play the Disarm, play the Uppercut, and I want to play one more thing so I can do 3 next turn. So I think I just armor something. Probably the Pommel. Pommel Plus is a much, much better card than Pommel Minus. But I don't play the Clash so I can 3 next turn. Shrug. I don't really want this Trance again. Bash over Heavy Blade for now. I mean, this is 81 damage. Bash is not 81 damage over the next 2 turns. Shrug. Uppercut, drop kick. But the drop kick, or just play armor on the Flame Barrier, because I'm going to keep playing this Flame Barrier. Just end turn. I don't think we're killing next turn. Kind of impressed. What bar? Oh, the metallicize. Metallicize is fine. Like, it's not amazing, but it's fine. Do we kill? I don't see it. I don't think we are, so I'm just gonna, like, end turn. Flame barrier. I don't need the burning patch anymore. Second wind. I would like to play uppercut or bash here. Uppercut, thank you. Metallicize is generally a good hallway card. And, like, if it's not costing you for the, like, if the draw isn't punishing you in the boss, it's fine there. 156, so that leaves it on 32. Kill. Pretty clear turn, I think. We do Feel No Pain, Metallicize, Uppercut. I think the Vuln does matter. And I think we're always going for Donu because the Daisies are doing, like, so much. We have a Dark Embrace and a Feel No Pain and an Evolve. Like, the Daisies are just good cards. I have a second wind here? Yeah. Do this first. Okay. I guess we do this, armor this. Because I will need to play that later, so I can't second wind here. But if we get the other powers out, we can just wait. Honestly, I'm probably going to Exhume Offering. Just have, like, another... just have an explosive turn soon. I am going to armor this for now. What if I Exhume Offering now? Didn't see the demon form, but that's fine. I'm not going to get rid of the Sentinel on a turn where it's... we don't need more help with blocking. Probably head back that pommel. We don't have any artifact strip here, which is annoying, but... this fish, like, this 18 gold matters. If there's a relic that we want that costs more than 167, this is, like, done so much for us. You just play this, and we go, oh, we take damage. Sad. But now we can control the... now we can, like, come out and... we don't need to actually heal to full, but... do I care about this disarm? Probably not. I want to kill this one quickly, and then, like, we'll just Reaper when it's convenient. But as I said, we've got a forced rest, so it doesn't massively matter. But our strength isn't that high yet, so... right, don't die this turn. Seems like that should be fine. Play this. Play this. Right, now not dead. Probably just pommel. This trance is really quite bad now. Like, we took it before we saw any draw. Because we took it before we got the Ori with the offering. But... no reason not to play the dropkick there. Right. We do need to block this turn as well. This is... wait, this hand sucks. These are blocking for us. I guess I'm just trying to draw daisies or second wind. Right, I do kind of need to see the Reaper this turn now. Okay, we didn't see the Reaper, but we did see the dropkick. Oh, wait, we can miss the... Oh, we've got the act. We just kill it anyway. But yeah, Metallicize from P-Box is generally a lot better than, like, just clicking a random one over a card that's, like, more consistent output. The Brim. Is that actually good? Our deck is damage racing. We still haven't seen a second potion, but I don't think I ever used this on strength instead of this. Yes, there's a clip on my stream for it. I lost a very winnable run because of it. I mean, I guess no one would really have blamed me for that scum. Yeah, this is the thing. I don't think I want it. Like, the general reason to pick Brimstone is to get you to Act 4. And, like, we have no Shockwave. I imagine this is just Rampage remove. Also, but there's also Nunchaku, which, like, I think does play second cycle. Thanks, Fish. 18, 13 left. We were 5. We needed it by 5. Okay, what am I doing? I think I'm, like, armoring the Flame Barrier and ending turn so I can Pocket Watch. Like, I don't actually play the Flame Barrier, I just, like, it's probably the best card in that hand for future turns. Ow. Play 3 powers and cry. We can die this turn, by the way. No, we can't. I think I'm playing Evolve. I'm gonna second wind this because we've got Dark Embrace in play. Am I playing this Uppercut? Or am I playing, like, something else to turn around? I could assume this Sentinel, which gives me energy. I don't think I care enough about this disarm. Our hand next turn is okay. This goes to, like, 50-ish, so if we play either block, we could turn around now. Which I think I'm going to do. We do need to Reaper here, but... I don't think I care about this pact anymore. I wonder if that was even worth playing. We're currently taking 0, which is nice. Headbutt doesn't do anything. Do I want to take the Art of War? I think I want to take the Art of War. This is the hardest turn left to the fight. There's a world in which I play this, by the way. Don't care about the Flame Barrier now. I'm okay with that. Okay. We're taking 16 at the moment. I mean, I guess we're not taking 16. We're losing this 3. Taking 12. We are not Reapering all of this. Can I batch Reaper? I have to Reaper Heavy Blade, right? I wonder if, like, the 5 strength here is better than playing this on a Reaper turn later. The big thing is I can't do this turn 1 of the Heart. And I think I am exhuming Reaper in Heart. The difference between, like... So currently we're going to be on 17 plus this is 25, 33. Which makes this a lot harder. And adding another 5 health to that... Mind you, the Heavy Blade always kills. But the second wind is blocking 15 per thing, so that's 30. 30, and then what does 14 weaken to? 14 weakens to 10. We'll be taking 10. So there'll be 40 incoming, and we're blocking 34. So we'll go down to 2 HP. But it would be Vuln. I think we can do this. The odds of us drawing the Reaper and it healing more than 6 is pretty high. Okay, we're on 30. We're basically we've saved the strength potion with that. Bloodletting gets clicked. I do want one more energy source in this deck. I can't play this turn 1 even if I have Reaper. We open with the Feel No Pain, draw. Yeah. I need to artifact the Vuln, and I was pondering like Reapering with this just first cycle, but I guess I'm doing what? Bash, dropkick, and problem is if I see Demon Form, I'm in real trouble there. Is there any reason to play another card this turn? I mean, there's a lot of things I do want to see this turn, but we've also just, like, stripped, like, got rid of some... Like, we've just drawn all of our bad attacks here. And having energy next turn really matters if we, like, do get, like, Demon Form, Disarm, and a block card. Yeah, I think I'm stopping. Without the Art of War, I play 2 or 3 things there, though. This uppercut needs playing. Why did this not proc? Did I play an attack? Why did this not go off? I'm very confused by that. This needs to get played, and I think this needs to get played. This is net positive, and this is net positive. We're very, very low now, though. But this is blocked. We can shrug Seeing Red Demon Form, and that blocks the Beat of Death. We need to just play this on Reaper the first time we can. Right, I'm going to armor this second wind. I don't understand what happened for turn 2 energy there. This needs to get played. Am I bloodletting here? Yeah, feel no pain. I drew Void, yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, Void ate it. Yeah, that's correct. Wait, I haven't played Dark Embrace. Shit. That's really, really bad that I second winded all that away without getting any draw. I need to headbutt that second wind now, and I may as well play this. Wait, may as well play this. Okay, this fight is going to have been cost by micro. Shrug. Dark Embrace. We need to do this now to just heal anything. I should have exhumed Reaper before that. I'm in trouble, having not exhumed Reaper. Yeah, my micro in this fight has been way off. I don't know if I should be playing that Clash with this. I've thrown this fight. I've thrown in this fight, I think. Like, we did fail to find a few things, but it's still my own fault. I want to retry this fight before I go and get a coffee and then play some FIFA. I definitely made mistakes here. It's my responsibility to know what I've played, though. Like this is definitely correct, and I don't think it's batshit to pass here. It's weird, but like I just don't think there's a good thing to play because the bash dropkick, if it draws demon form, is bad. If it draws another power, it's fine. But I don't think the pass is crazy. I think there's like reasons not to. This needs to get played. This needs to get played. And I think this is better than the Dark Embrace. Just because the immediacy of what it's giving you. And like how low you're going. I do think Shrug, Seeing Red, Demon Form, Evolve is correct here. And I think you do spend that on the Evolve. I think this is Armor should go on Pommel, not Second Wind here. Then you play the Pommel. Then you play the Uppercut. And then you pass. Because why do you want an Offering on a turn where you don't need to block when you also can take Pocket Watch? So I think Shrug is correct here. This needs to get exhausted for energy. I feel like, unless I exactly draw Flame Barrier, so you can Dark Embrace Second Wind, because I don't think you need the Pact. I don't think slimming out attacks is actually the way you're winning this fight. No, but you've got the Exhume. You really don't want to be... Okay, yeah, so this onto this. The Feel No Pain is blocking huge amounts here. That gains an energy. You can just Reaper again now, but that seems silly. This second wind looks better. And then you gain a thing from playing anything, and it's Twin over Rampage. Or is it the Headbutt? You've got another second wind in the draw is the thing. What the Headbutt go on? The Dropkick won't play. Again, very low, but you've still got the second Reaper here. I don't think I care about this pact now. I think I'm going to armor the Flame Barrier, play the Flame Barrier, play the Bloodletting, and then second wind. That should block enough for me. And then I'm going to uppercut. Am I going to offering Heavy Blade? You need to be pushing damage a bit now. Oh. No, I'm not going to... Yeah, okay. Doesn't... Yeah, 5 HP. It doesn't matter. I think it's playable, but that's a very hard fight to micro. I think I do realize that if I'm playing, like, not Run Resumer. I probably should have, like, nursed the Reaper here better, because then that gives you leeway to just be more spam your powers out first 3 turns. And, like, save the first Reaper. Not seeing a real pot is tough. I wonder about, like, a line to kill just earlier here. You're floating so much energy here, it's so weird. But I think you have to pass this turn. Like... I want to look at this turn again, though. Because I want to look at a line with this now. What does this go to with the... This 44 goes to 66. 66 add 16 is 82. 82 add 14 is 96. So it's not killing, but then you do this. And, like, isn't this just a much better position because you just kill more? Do you kill more safely? Because you're still in this sort of situation. I think the +2 on the second win does matter. But I'm not managing to get the Vuln down. This is where the red mask is being missed. I think the red mask would have been better than the Nunchaku. Oh, you should be bashing there. Yeah, I mean, I can come out on, like, a little bit more with no pot. I imagine the fight's a lot easier with it without the bloodletting, with where I drew it. Like, you can just draw a deck in a different way and not, like, be passing 2 turns.